Now, ladies and gentlemen, just a warning, this video does contain spoilers, so if you haven't seen Capitne America Civil War yet, please do not watch the rest of this video. Thank you.
Yeah, that's... I agree, and, well, we've still got to wait until we see what happens with him in the next film, but...
True.
I just think that Zemo was the only character who was just normal, and that's...
No superpowers, no nothing.
He was just a guy. Like he was ex-military. He lost his family the same way that Scarlet Witch lost the people that she, like the way she lost Quicksilver in a way. They were killed because of the Avengers, and I think that's what makes Zemo one of the most interesting villains. And a lot of the people actually didn't like Zemo because of the link to Lex Luthor. I said, but they're two different villains. Like Lex Luthor was just insane. And if you remember, he was just insane. Zemo was just wanted vengeance and justice, and the best way to do it was to tear the Avengers apart.
Which he did very well, I must say.
I agree. Like that's. And yeah, I don't know. Like I want him to be in another film because I just think. Yeah, I don't know. It's just...
Well, who knows? He might play a role in Infinity War because he is a prisoner now. So.
Or Black Panther.
All that too, yeah.
Because he captured him, and Martin Freeman's character, which I kind of felt like he was just kind of there. I think Everett Ross has a link to Black Panther, which may lead to Zemo's return. So I don't know. It's just a thought. The only character that I really had a massive problem with in this film was Vision.
Yeah.
And that's because they barely did anything with him except just give him that interesting chemistry with Wanda, and that was it.
Well, I think the only interesting part about Vision in the whole movie is the battle scene where he jumps in at the end there and unfortunately helps injure Rhodey.
Yeah, I'd say that's a crucial part of his role too. I liked his dialogue to show that kind of humanity side of him, but at the same time, after his appearance in Age of Ultron, I just expected a little bit more from him. Like, even in the airport scene, he barely does anything in it. All he does is that, really. Like, just fires Rhodey down. Like, every other superhero had a decent amount of screen time in that fight, except Vision. I mean, Scarlet Witch didn't have that big one either, because all she did was just stop attacks and throw cars. But I still felt she had much more of a presence in that whole scene.
Yeah. And also, in the end of that scene, you can see Vision tackling the emotion of sadness for the first time.
And yeah, because I agree. Like, because he didn't want he was actually, when they were talking about the Accords for the first time, he was the only character who seemed to think that he actually found the equation to say that maybe that doing the Accords is the right thing, and that if we don't do this, it's going to be catastrophe. And he was right, because he said to Wanda, just like I said, just as I thought, catastrophe. And I'm sorry. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much just set their romance up.
Possibly.
Well, in the comics they did, and that's fair enough. But overall, I just really think this is one of the Marvel's best movies we've gotten in total.
That's true.
I honestly think it is. And it's a shame that no one else was able to help us review it, because there's a lot of input that all of us could have put into the review besides ourselves, because I think we've both put some really good input, but it's just a shame that bloody Planetaryashes.
Yeah, unfortunately we were planning to have Brogan, Planetaryashes, CameronbobGaming, my friend Tyler, and of course you, to do this little review tonight, but unfortunately they didn't come online at the right time, so oh well.
Because they suck. But overall, is this your favourite MCU film, James?
It would have to be one of them, yeah, I've got quite a few.
I'd say it's tied with Winter Soldier. Like, I just think it is, because Winter Soldier is by far my favorite, and that's followed closely by, I think, the Avengers films and Guardians and that means practically any movie that has Captain America, except for his first film, practically are on my list of the best. Big fan of Cap. And I mean, let's just remember this. Team Cap totally kicked Team Iron Man's ass.
Oh, yeah.
I think we had satisfaction at that. And
well, your friend that was sitting next to me, he actually, once we discovered that Team Cap won, he threw popcorn at Team Iron Man.
Yeah, that's my friend Martin. Yeah,
Martin, that's his name. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but overall, I thought it was a great night just for all of us. I thought it was good to get together to see that. Like when we saw Deadpool and Batman v Superman, and the next movie on our list is X-Men, I think.
Yeah, that comes out in a couple of weeks, I think. May or June.
Late May, I think. I think it's 27th of May, I think.
Because I saw it on the counter of Roxy, so yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait for that. I mean, I'm looking forward to Suicide Squad just by a bit more, but X-Men looks really good too. Because, I mean, come on.
And
Joker.
also, when we saw the movie, it was also a good birthday present for myself. Yeah,
it was good. Yeah, that's actually probably one of the best highlights for you on that birthday is that you got to see this movie on your birthday. Fun fact, the first trailer came out on my birthday. So Marvel gave me a birthday present. That's my thing with Civil War, but yeah, it's good that you got to celebrate it for that. I think it's always good to have a movie you're looking forward to come out on your birthday. Like Mum had Star Wars. We saw Star Wars last year for Mums, and that was just. I think that's all I have to say on the movie. Because if we read my entire review, we'd be here for hours.
And actually, what I'm thinking of doing for my future birthdays is just hanging out with you guys. Do something for the night, maybe, or do something for the day, depending on what day of the week it is.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me. I'm always around. Well, when I'm not at uni. When I'm not at uni.
True.
Got to go back next week, so I'm kind of like.
Well, I'm already back, so doesn't worry me.
Yeah, that's right. That's because you're back at TAFE. I've got to go back on Monday. after a week of being sick, basically.
Yeah. Well, also, you might be seeing Mitch on the train in the next couple of weeks because he signed up for a free basic game design course. So.
Yeah, he told me that he'd be catching trains on Friday with me, so that should be interesting.
So you can do a vlog with him then if you want on the train.
Yeah, I haven't actually done a vlog on the train. I've only done vlogs at uni and on the way to uni and at home. And I've actually got a vlog that I've got to post later, but I don't know why we're still talking about this during the review.
Oh, well, I'll just edit this bit out. That's easy enough.
And then just edit us just saying, we're off now.
Well, if that's all we actually have to talk to about this review, let's end it, shall we?
Yeah, no problem. Oh, God.
First of all, I'd like to thank you, VentustheTimelord, for joining me for this little short review.
Oh, it was a pleasure. I mean, it was just a great film to talk about, and I'm happy to do future reviews like this in the future. I mean, I love doing them on podcasts, but when you can do a bit more of a long talk on it, it's always fun.
That is true. Well, for our listeners and viewers, we will be doing Planetary Ashes podcast next Friday, so keep an ear open for that.
Yep.
And as always, guys, this is jazstretto saying see you later on jazstretto. Let's play.
This is VentustheTimelord signing off. See you guys next time.